one more pin move. All right, we're working on defense. It's a defensive move. Hey guys, one thing, I'll never show you guys never to move, ever. I promise. All right, is this move tight? Yes. I got official. It seems like Graham always comes up with something new in the area. Why? We're Graham. We're tough. All right. I always try to keep current what's current going on. And right now the officials are really checking this move out. Does it choke you? Yes. Is it legal? Yes. So I'm going to show it. All right. Do we get pins off of it? Yeah, we do. All right. But again, guys, I'll never show the illegal move. There's some coaches who say, hey, once you get down to front headlock, bury your thumb in their eyeball socket. I go, why? You know, the ref sees you do that, guys. You're flagrant. You get kicked out for 2 weeks. Never do anything, guys, that's illegal. Guys, I saw this move, when was it, 10 years ago? I had to go, there's the biggest all-star meet in the country for high school kids is called, we got a guy from Pennsylvania, it's called the Dapper Dan Classic. It's held in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at the University of Pittsburgh Fieldhouse. I forget what the fieldhouse is called. But anyway, guys, Pennsylvania takes their 14 best seniors at 103, then 112, or 106, 113, all the way up to heavyweight. And then they take all the rest of the United States dream team. All right? And guys, in the last 10 years, I've had 10 or 11 guys get selected to wrestle in the Dapper Dan Classic. My son Bo got selected this year. He hurt his back real bad, had a little broken bone off of his spinal cord. It wasn't real dangerous, it wasn't like a broken back. Something that hung off of his spinal cord broke. And the doctor said he's got to take 5 to 6 weeks off after the season. As soon as the season was done, my son did not wrestle in it. They asked him to. They picked the number 2 ranked guy in the country from California, Isaiah Martinez, to wrestle his place. Anyway, I went there 10 years ago. I had a kid get selected to wrestle at it. They called me up, Coach, can you do a clinic? It's like, I don't want to do a clinic. I want to come out here with my wife, spend the night at a hotel. I got a free motel with it. Coach my guy, sit down and watch some good wrestling. They called me back, come on, Coach, we want you and a guy named Kerry Colon. I don't think you guys ever heard of Kerry Colon. All right? He's the assistant coach in North Carolina. Very, very tough guy. They said, him and you, each show a move, just keep going back and forth for just 2 hours. Kerry shows a move, you show a move. I finally said, okay, I'll do it. I saw Kerry Colon do this move 10 years ago. Kind of slick move. I go, hey, that's pretty slick. I come back, I show my whole high school team. My high school team they just didn't catch on. They're like, they didn't like it. And then, guys, about 3 years ago and 4 years ago, my nephew, Isaac Jordan, started pinning people with this move. Once he started pinning people with this move, then my whole team started doing it. All right, my nephew, Isaac's a 3-time state champ. You do it off the front headlock. Very tight move. We average probably 60 or 75 pins a year. Face that real quick, Trey. Hey guys, I think most of you guys know this move. It's called a front 3/4. You guys know a front 3/4? Yeah. If I've stepped over his leg here, I just reach up, I grab his head. Here's a front 3/4. I pull his head down, and then I take my left leg, I start running towards his head, I stack him up and pin him. All right? This Kolak, I call it Kolak after where I saw Kerry Kolak. He does it from a front headlock. It's the exact same move, but I'm not stepping over the leg. Now guys, watch. We all know what a front headlock is. My right hand is on Trey's chin. My left hand is going to lock. I like to lock right here. I do a butterfly lock this way. I like my left hand on top. All right? I don't like my right hand on top. Now watch what's going to happen. Here, Trey hits a shot. I sprawl my right hand's right at his chin. I turn my palm up and I put my left hand right on top, right underneath his chin. Can you guys see that? From here, guys, act like I still got that lock. Oh, my left side, guys. Remember, you got to have it on. All right? I have it on right here. I'm locked right here at his chin. Okay? Back of my left fist is touching Trey's chest. From here, turn back this way, right here. All I'm going to do is this. Act like I still got my hands locked. All right? I'm going to take my left leg, and I'm going to step up, and I'm going to step around his right arm. I'm going to step around Trey's right arm here, and my right leg's going to come up to here. Right now, guys, we're parallel. All right? This way. Again, from here, I've got the lock right at his chin. I step my left leg around. I drive to my left knee, and my right leg comes up. As my right leg comes up, guys, you're going to see my left shoulder come right underneath Trey's armpit here. All right? I still got my hands locked. They're not locked now. I just want to show you this right here. All right? And then, guys, watch what's going to happen. I'm going to take my lock. I'm going to go right from his chin. As I step around and drive in my left knee and my right leg comes up. My lock, guys, is going to come all the way over the top of his head. My lock is going to be right here on Trey's spinal cord. Right here behind his neck. Here we go. Here. Got my hands locked. I step up. Left knee comes around behind. As my right leg comes up, guys, I do this. Right there. He's always going to lift his head up. Why? What the stud does. Lift your head up, Trey. He's got his head up. And then, guys, here's what's going to happen. His neck is right between my two forearms. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to squeeze here and pull his head down. You and Trey's going to feel, that hurts. He's going to go to his back. One, I'm going to man up and throw him to his back. Here, elbows come down here, and then I start cranking. Here, that tight, Trey? Yeah. Real tight. I take him right over. I like to keep my shoulder right in his chest, right here. My nephew, Iron Man, semifinals. It's Russ. I'm not going to say what school. We have a kid from this school. It's just south of here. All right. Tight match. Takes the guy down. Third period, cuts him. Takes him down. Cuts him. Takes him down. My guy's winning 7-3. And the guy's laying just like that. 30 seconds after the match. I go, Zeke. He looks over. Come out front. Co-op. Zeke did this. Guy came up. Zeke dressed up. Just come right to it right here. Right here. Stepped off. Came right down to him. And then Zeke flipped the crank to the guy. All right. Flipped the guy over his back. And the guy took his left hand and started tapping. Like that. Ref must not have saw it or didn't care. Next thing you know, Zeke gets a pin. Guy's holding his throat. Guys, I'm a real nice guy. Good, fun-loving guy. Next thing I know, guys, I got this coach. I didn't even know this guy's right in my ear screaming very, very bad things to me. He says, Coach, that move is freaking bull crap. He said some other choice words besides that. And all of a sudden, I turn around and I hear something. And this dude's got his finger about this close to my nose. All right, he won't shut up. So I said, let's meet you go outside. I'm going to do the move to you. He didn't go outside, which was good for him. But anyway, I like the move, guys. Very tight move. Hey, guys, bottom man, he is choking you. Tap me, top guy, back off a little bit. Is this move legal? Yes, it's just like a front three-quarters. The guy come up, yelled, he didn't think my guy had an arm. Guys, you got to have an arm here. I'm just in this front headlock position. One more time. Let's try to spin. All right. Right hand is right here by his chin. Left hand comes across. And usually when I lock a front headlock, I have my right palm down, left hand underneath. This time, guys, I got my right palm up, left hand over top, right underneath his neck. And then when I step around, guys, I drive my knee. This is when I make this big transition. Shoulder drops underneath of his armpit. Lock comes right over top of his neck here. My lock is right at the base of his head, guys. All right. The big problem I see guys make, the big problem I see all guys make, is they lock over here. Guys, there's no pressure there. All right. My lock comes all the way over top here. And right there, guys, I'm cranking, pulling down, driving in. I like to just hold it just like this. We got it? Partner, here's what I want. I want you to be right here. You're on all fours, you're all the way down like this. I want you on all fours, I want your head up. Why? That's what you're going to do in the match. We're going to spend just a couple minutes on this. Let's go.